Thank you for tuning into Beacon's video of the week. My name is Roger Gallegos. I am the founder and CEO of Beacon Marketing. This week's topic of the week is email marketing. Specifically, I want to address how to get started with an email or implementing an email marketing strategy. So this week I published a blog that goes along with this video. And what that blog does, it goes into understanding the importance of email marketing and why you should really consider it as part of your overall marketing strategy. So, like I said, today's video is how you can get started. So if you want to look at the underlying principles on on why you should consider email marketing, check that out. I'll put it in the comments or the description for this video. As for how to get started, let's jump right into it. First and foremost, in the blog I just mentioned will help out with that. It's you have to understand the value and importance of email marketing. And what this will do, this will create more buy-in on your part and more buy-in for anyone who is helping you along with this. So if you're having somebody help you with or assist you with email marketing, make sure you understand exactly what email marketing is and how it can help your business grow, and use those as sort of like the carrot to keep you going in terms of implementing your email marketing strategy, because it does take some time to get everything going. And if you're just focused on that, you'll get frustrated and won't want to do it. But if you understand that you're building a system that will help you attract new leads and grow your business over time, then you will be more likely to stick with it and create a long-term plan of successful action for your business in terms of email marketing. Second, and this is probably the most important thing that people tend to trip up on, is start collecting a list of email addresses, develop a system to grow it, and create a plan to manage that email list. And let me unpack that a little bit. First and foremost, you need email addresses. Depending on where you go to, they'll say different numbers to start with. I like starting with 50 to 100. Again, it all depends on what business you have, what you're targeting, but start off with at least 50 to 100 email addresses. Now the next part is, how are you going to collect those email addresses? Or if you have those 100, how are you going to get them into a CRM, which I'll cover in a second. But how are you going to get them into a CRM, and how are you going to manage that? So you have to think of all these things just centering around email addresses, because it's such an important part. And this is where most people fail when it comes to email marketing. They understand it, they start creating a plan for it, but they forget the logistics of creating a list and managing it properly. I probably will end up doing a video just on how to manage your email list sometime in the future. But for now, what you want to do is just start with it. Start collecting email addresses, whether it's business cards, whether you put people on a spreadsheet. Start collecting them. Put their name, email address, of course, any other partner contact information that you can or are able to collect, and then try to tag them on some sort of list. Like, is this new customers? Is this people interested in an ebook, or is this people interested in this certain product? Because when you do that, you're able to segment it. Now that is a little bit more advanced, but keep that in mind that you want to be able to, in the future, be able to segment your list to create highly personalized emails based on their preferences. So if you start doing those little things, it'll make the process a lot easier. So the third thing, and this kind of ties into the idea of segmenting, and this is something that I talk about a lot, but is develop a strategy specifically for email marketing. Now, you're going to want to have an overall strategy for your entire marketing efforts, as I've discussed before, but you kind of want a little micro strategy for your email marketing, meaning this is who we're targeting, this is how we're targeting them. It's the same things you would do for your overall strategy. Just make sure you understand that email marketing, within that, you have to work within how email marketing works. So you have to create a plan to develop your emails. What sort of content are you going to be sharing? So if it's YouTube videos, do you have your videos set to go? Are you linking to them? How are you going to link to them? How often are you going to send your emails? All these questions that you need to be answered, and they don't all have to be answered at once. If you just want to start off with creating emails, that's fine. If your strategy is, you know what, I just want to send one email a month and see how that goes. Maybe I'm just sending out a monthly newsletter to promote specials and stuff like that. that's fine. But have a plan that's long term that says, we're going to do this for the first 2 or 3 months, and then here's how we're going to grow our list. And then once we get to this much, then we're going to start doing these things like having discounts for people who are on the list, so you get more people on the list. Those type of things. That way, you make it really worth your time to have that email list and to have your overall plan of action. So just to short recap, halfway through the list, you want to have an understanding of what you're doing and why you're doing it with regards to email marketing. You want to have a list of email addresses and a plan to grow and manage that list. Third, you want to have an overall plan of action for how you're going to conduct yourself with email marketing. Next, number 4 is select an email marketing platform. I personally, for Beacon Marketing, I like Active Campaign. This isn't necessarily a plug for them. I'm just telling you what I like. I've used a couple of people I work with like it, but Constant Contact, MailChimp, I worked with those ones. Those are good. The fact of the matter is, fine. There's the fact of the matter is, there's a ton of options out there. A lot of them have different features for different types of companies. So you should be able to find an email marketing platform that suits your needs. A lot of them have low cost, or some of them may have some free trial periods, but definitely low cost if you only have like 500 active email addresses. So you could just start sending out emails for not that expensive. But you want to choose an email marketing platform that meets your needs. And again, determining which that is could be a whole other video in and of itself. So, but today we're just covering general kind of things that you need to be aware of. The last thing that we want to do with respect to email marketing is you want to develop a process to review, analyze, and improve how you are sending emails. And what that means is, going back to the email marketing platform, is all these email marketing platforms have pretty robust set of analytics. So you could see who opened your emails, who unsubscribed, who clicked on one of the things in the email, what they clicked on. All these things are information that could help you improve, so you can understand what sort of subject lines are working. If one type works better than the other, then you may want to stick with that. If one topic works better than the other, let's stick with that topic. Search what people are clicking. If they're not really clicking on your blogs, if you have like blogs and YouTube videos, if they're not really clicking on the blogs, and maybe it's your blog topics, maybe it's the headlines, or maybe it's stuff that you're writing about the blog, all this stuff helps you understand exactly what is resonating and what's not resonating with your target audience. And you need to have a better handle of that, so you can analyze what you're doing and then find ways to improve. And over time, you will have a great grasp on how to promote your business using email marketing. So I'm going to recap the entire list here. From there was 5 ways or 5 steps. So let's go 1 through 5. First is understand the value and importance of email marketing, so you have greater buy-in for yourself and whomever is helping you. Second is start collecting a list of email addresses and develop a plan to grow that list and manage it. Next is you want to develop a strategy for your email marketing, so you understand how you're going to be sending out emails, how often, what sort of information is going to be in there. Fourth is select a email marketing platform like Active Campaign, MailChimp, Constant Contact. There's a bunch out there that you could look for. Fifth and final thing is develop a process to review, analyze, and improve how you send out emails. If you do these things, you will be successful over time with email marketing. It does take some time, but it is well worth the investment. You'll be able to grow your business and get the leads that you need to do that. So, like I said, the blog that goes along with this video, which is titled 6 Ways Email Marketing Can Grow Your Business, I will include the link to that in the description of this video. If you're not on my email marketing list, my weekly marketing newsletter, please get on that list. I will include the link in the description of this video. And lastly, if you're looking for, if you want to have a discussion on how you're using email marketing or anything relating to marketing, you can schedule a free consultation, and the link to do that will also be in the description for this video. Once again, thank you for your time. I greatly appreciate you spending some time with me today. I hope this was of use to you. Please let me know if you have any questions, if you have any tips or ideas on videos for the future, and just let me know what you think of email marketing. We'd love to hear what you guys think. Again, my name is Roger Gallegos, founder and owner of Beacon Marketing. I'll be back next week with a new set of topics and some good information. So you have a great week. Talk to you later. Bye.